Hey, I'm Sam Mapes with Sam's Upholstery and Mapes Restorations, and we're back with this 47 Dodge that we've been working on. Now, this is one of our higher end builds, so it takes a lot of extra time kind of mapping out the wires and where placement of the ECU and AC lines and all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of the stage that we're in right now. We got our brake pedal and gas pedal all kind of mapped out in there. We're mapping out where that computer module is going to go. We're trying to, what we're thinking is kind of hiding all our wiring and everything underneath the seat. So it'll be nice and easy to get to. But with that is how do you route it so everything looks nice. So that's kind of what we're working on right now. With that AC lines, you know, we got some pretty tight tolerances in here before we get to that inner panel. But what we're kind of thinking is we'll cut that through, I got about 1.5 inch gap. So we'll try to run all the wires through that, run along the edge here, and then we'll kick through, punch through right where that kick panel is. So that way everything's hidden. You don't see any lines. It's a nice clean look. Got our brake pedals, our master cylinders all mounted. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at underneath the hood. Let's take a look at the bed here. Had the clients down, going over different wood bed options. So what I showed them had three kind of top contenders. They wanted something dark. So we have a rich Honduras mahogany.
My apartment smells of rich mahogany.
Purple heart. And then we also have this walnut here, which, you know, this is going to be a lot darker once it's all lacquered and stained and everything. But actually what we're leaning towards is the purple heart. You know, the color actually matches this candy coat pretty darn close. And with that color shift, that's what the hard part is, because you almost got three different colors all in one. So I think that's where we're leaning. The purple heart's going to be our best look with that, and I kind of agree with them. I think that's going to look killer. Moving back up in here in the cab, one of the kind of the engineering things that we got to kind of work with is we're really limited on space. Where the steering column is going to come down really is a hard location to try to get that kickback out to the rack and pinion. So we have this little gearbox. It's basically a one-on-one exchange, and then that allows that to move over 8 inches, and I don't have to have a bunch of knuckles and U-joints and all this kind of stuff going on. You know, I don't have to have 20 of those going on trying to make that turn. I can do one, and it's a nice straight shot to it. So yeah, you know, our guys are making killer progress on this, and this is just, but that's how it's done. That's how we'll get a beautiful car, and we'll keep plugging away on it. So we'll see you next time.